Okay, let's resume game. Oh, yeah, the loading screen, of course. Okay, now I'm in the game. Resume, and it looks like no one can breathe in that area. That's fine, though. Okay. Just look around. I'm gonna look around real quick, figure out what was going on. I'm pretty sure all I was doing was waiting. Yeah, I think I'm just waiting for this to finish. That's done. Good. Good. And, how about we send someone to go figure that one out? Ib. Not allowed by... Someone will... No one's allowed to do it. I don't know why. I'll see if someone goes does that while I'm waiting. Got a new blueprint. Glass. Where did we get glass from? Whatever. Also, no one's broke those eggs yet. Also, I'm thinking of moving my ice storage in here somewhere. So, let's go ahead and put this here. We'll put the ice there. I'm running out of water. Thinking of using this, but I need a way to cool off this water tank. I mean, I already have... Hold up. I already have a cooling system right here. What I could do is just open this up and let that cool off the system. But I was thinking of just adding a cycle. So one of the water coolers in here. So I need to research that. Dirt here. They've made very little progress. Duplicates don't move very quickly when they're in suits. So that's going to take quite a while. Outside of that, there's still nothing going on, really. There is the suffocation looming. Because I turned off that system. I'm going to turn it back on in a little bit. And this. It's a couple things you might want to go tweak with. Yeah. Still gotta wait. You know, I was hoping to freeze all that water. But it looks like the game's not giving me a choice. I actually have to get rid of it somehow. So, let's see. How about... Is there such thing as like a polluted ice? No, I don't think so. Well, for one, I think we need some of those. Other than that, I need to actually build a place to put that in. So let's say we... This whole area is going to be accessible. Put in a drain. That goes down. Into here. I want it to be sealed off. Building lacks resources and flooding. I don't care. Cancel. We'll put some insulated mesh here. Need a door right there. Yeah, it's still making slow progress, but while they're doing that, I'm going to tell them to go do something else as well. For instance, I need this over here. And I think we cancel building this. Deconstruct this. I want to make like a, just a water dump. Just throw trash in. essentially. All the bad water that ends up in the base. Just salt water, water, polluted water, oil, anything liquid that ends up in a weird spot, we'll just dump it in here and filter it out of the system. That is my idea. So we'll just... yeah, do that. Is it even deep enough? I don't think it is. Let's make it a little deeper. Yeah, one more. That's excessive, actually. Actually, all that's excessive. Probably get away with just this. If not, I could easily knock it down. It's not hard. Just dig. All the water and stuff will go in here. So, for instance, we'll have, let's say, a filter here. That is the wrong kind of filter. The liquid filter. Say it'll be here. And this one will filter out polluted water, specifically. That's the first one, because I know exactly where I want to put that. Right here. And so the water pump that I'm going to put down here, ideally the mini pump, can just plumb directly in. We'll filter out the normal stuff. And then just dump it into the system. So, for now, write that. Just like that. My food is dropping though, steadily. Search complete. Let's see if I can get that coolant system going. It shouldn't get too hot where I need to overheat. So we'll mold out the wolf stuff. If there's a place to put it. Like I have to dismantle these ladders. Then we can put it right here. Well, it'll just be a simple plumbing system. Again, I don't want to use the big pump because it takes a lot of power. Guess we can just dump the water in here. It doesn't really matter, does it? Since it won't be adding water to the system, and I don't want it to jam. So it'll be like this. So the pump will go here, down into here. Correct. Input. The output's there, so the input's on this side. They couldn't even destroy that. Cancel deconstruct. I'll do something about that. Plumbing. Output. Ooh, actually, cancel. Cancel. I need to use insulated pipe down there. Over here, it doesn't matter. That's the output. Yeah, over here, it doesn't matter too much. If I use regular pipe in here, it'll help. Well, I don't want to warm up the water, so yeah, we'll switch over to insulated. see, new blueprint. Give me the ice. Speaking of which, liquefiable, ice. Just ice. Skills, someone leveled up. Rin, congratulations. You can demolish now, and you can dig. Turner is the next one. You can also demolish. I'm also giving you some in digging. Where's the other bubbles? They just get athletics. Times 2. I want insulated pipe here. Yeah, that's the output. That's all wrong. Deconstruct. Now we'll go to insulated pipe. That's facing the wrong way. Like that. Yep. Now plumbing. I don't want to cool off this area, so insulated pipe. Output, this is the input. Which will probably just go right here. Somewhere. There. That should help. That will be my cooling system. All this should be a higher priority right now, though, so let's see. Priority 7. Sorry, y'all need to hurry up with this stuff. And insufficient oxygen. Why? You have plenty of oxygen. You have plenty. I'm gonna turn this on for a little bit. And build one over here because all that needs to get sent out of the system. If I can find it. There we go. Oh, I haven't even ran a power cable. You have enough power, so we'll just do it this way. Out of copper. There. Oh, speaking of which, this thing needs to be deconstructed. That's a complete waste. Okay, now back to waiting. I was going around looking for a use for chlorine. And I found a algae distiller, which turns slime into algae in water. I have no use for slime. I have a storage bin full of the stuff. So, that's what I'm going to do with this room right here. This is going to be my algae distill. So we're going to have... That might not be a good place for it, actually. Then, for ventilation reasons. There's going to be a lot of polluted water, air. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. Be fine. If I recall, there's just a lot of polluted oxygen. This is what the filtration system's for. Yeah, we'll just put it in here then. So we'll have it like this. It needs power. This grid is using quite a lot. Actually, but these are going to be reduced. Like, only the small stuff. That's barely even on. That's... Yeah, I need to open this some more. Do I have anything else I'm going to need to connect to this? Well, the filters. Don't think so. I could always hand off something else to a different grid. Not this one, because this one's practically full. I do have this grid here still. This one's not doing anything. It's just running that. And that. I forgot that thing needed power. Here, we'll use iron. Congratulations, you have a use now. Duplicates available. Copper. Speaking of iron, actually, I just remembered. This thing's currently running. Well, it's not, like, scorching hot at the moment, so... I can work with that. Or... just connect it like that. Let's just do this. A little bit of furniture. And one storage container. Go ahead and put some crown in here as well. It wouldn't hurt. And drywall. Storage bin, organic, slime. What's the priority on these? 6. This one will be 7. Plumbing, output. That. And that should just work. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't. Just a lot of random air. It's actually suffocating down here. Because that chlorine gas isn't going down. Guess we could... I have plenty of food right now. We could deconstruct this and actually install a vent here. And replace all this with tile. There. That should help that gas flow. Now, how's progress? This is almost complete. Is that even... Yeah, it's priority 7. Almost complete. Once this tunnel section's done, they'll be finished. Okay. I'm gonna look for places to put down some drywall. What is this? Oh, yeah, I'm aware it's an unfamiliar building. Movement inside, wherever hammered it, they seem wary of us. Okay, so someone's living inside of this box. Silly sub-basement. 923 functional shelter. Okay, so there's a house here. It doesn't seem to do anything. It's a storage building. Seriously? It's just a... Oops. It's just a storage building? I mean... It's fine. Not sure how you're alive. New log entry. I don't care. After that... We're just gonna put that there. I need to stop queuing more things up. This is getting ridiculous. That was wrangled. Do not wrangle him. I meant for the sweeping tool. Which I should probably try out one of those sweepies. Would probably help quite a lot, actually. I have to research them first, though. A sweep dock. Do I have to build him separately? Or is he, like, come with the dock? Like, sweepy sold separately? I'm going to assume he comes with the dock, since I don't see him in here. At least not off of that tree. And liquid chlorine. Temperature. That isn't plugged in yet. Yeah, I have to wait because I keep adding more and more stuff for them to do. And I need to stop it because I'm just making this even worse. Yeah, I'm just making the situation worse. Oh, and I just noticed. My hydrant system's locked up. But instead of turning on 2, I'm going to turn on 1. That should be enough. Because I'm pretty sure 2 is overproducing power. So if I turn on 1, everything should get moving again. Slowly. Very slowly. I'm sure it'll get going. Also, I wasn't even producing oxygen, so that's not good. Yeah, it'll slowly run. Actually, we're using a lot of power, aren't we? From what? I guess this system uses the most. Research. Oh! Suit docks. They're running constantly, aren't they? So taking up a ton of power. I might do it. Okay, turn on the second one then. What do you do? That excrete lumps of slime, with each breath you eat oxygen. You excrete slime, which I think produces oxygen. Slime can be turned into quite a lot of things. By oxygen produced by... So it doesn't produce oxygen? I think the algae conversion's fine. I don't need coal. I don't need sand. I don't think I need sand. I'm not using it very much. That one's so much... No, that's only 3. Never mind. That one's better. Wait. Which one is better? This one uses less oxygen. Produces 3,000. This is 47. Well, I guess the prince is just lazy.